So welcome to my nursery, another nighttime video. Seems to be my specialty. But as you can see, it is nighttime from the windows in here. It's dark out. And also, I have changed my nursery yet again. So I put the Christmas tree back over here by this window. I really love it over here. But at the same time, I wanted the tree to be near my chair when I'm recording and I'm sitting. So I decided to move my chair over here. So that's what I've been doing all day, on and off, working in here, moving stuff around, actually moving some stuff out of this room into another room in the house to kind of lighten up with the space in here a little bit. Just testing out something, putting some stuff in another area in the house. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to keep my chair here though after Christmas and the tree is gone. I am not sure. I have to see. I might end up moving my chair back where it was. But for now, I figured I'd test it out and see, do I like it over here? What's going to really tell me is when I record during the daytime. Every now and then when I do manage to record during daylight hours, how the camera is going to pick up over here if the sun is shining into the room when it's daylight. Will it make a glare if the camera is facing the windows during the day? I'm not sure. So we'll see if I end up moving my chair again after the tree is down. But I really love the Christmas tree right now in here. I hate when it's time to take the trees down. I'm telling you, I get depressed after Christmas, for real. But anyway, so that is that area. Everything else is pretty much the same, except I did take out the set of drawers that was here, because I have two sets of drawers on top of each other right there. And then I had two sets right here on this wall. So these two sets of drawers are no longer in this room. I moved those to a different room. And just moving those two sets of drawers out of here made like so much extra space for some reason. I didn't think it would really matter. But this is like an overview of the room, how it is right now. So that is how it is currently. I feel like it just seemed like there's so much more space in here for some reason, but I didn't really move anything big other than those two sets of drawers. And then I put my chair over here. It seems to have made like a huge difference for some reason. But anyway, that is how the room is looking. I figured I'd show you guys that, because I'm not going to change a baby in this video. This up here always gets cluttered. No matter how much I try to clear it, I end up putting more bottles and all kind of stuff up there. Just never stays cleared. But this is the room coming around this way. That is what it's looking like over here. My room, as most of you know, is right through these doors right here. And so also what I was gonna do is just look at who did I change so far into something Christmassy and who I haven't changed. So that's what we're gonna do in this video. And then I can kind of see who else do I need to change, because it is already Vlogmas day number 14, you guys. December 14th. This window right here is my bathroom. And so my bedroom is through there, and then my bathroom is this window. I assume this was added on, as I've talked about before. This room that I'm in, it's a sunroom, so you get beautiful sunlight in here during the day. But I'm assuming this was the back of the house originally before this was added. So that would have probably been a back door maybe, or even a wall, but I'm thinking it was a back door. And then this would have been one of the windows to the outside. But now, since this is a room, it's just a window in my bathroom. But you look through, you're looking into this room. And then the same thing with the doors. I can just come into my nursery from my bedroom into here. So that's what that is if you're looking at my room for the first time. And basically, this room should be a sitting room to just enjoy the sunlight. But for me, it's a nursery. Right now, it's a nursery. So I'm going to look around and see who I changed and who's still waiting. And this is poor little Knox that I've been trying to work on. He was supposed to be my Christmas baby. Look at him. He's so cute, even while he's not together. But my cat just came in here. But he has hardly any color yet, as you can see. But he's getting there. He's getting there. He's going to be my New Year's baby. And this is where I paint at sometimes. But most of the time, I tend to take my paint stuff into my dining area and paint in there. I hardly paint right here. So anyway, let's see who needs to get changed and who is already changed. Also, before I keep rambling, please subscribe if you're new here. There's my little cat. Well, my little fat cat, Roxy, who I've had for 9 years. You might have heard her in other videos on my first channel if you were watching me since then. And she has been in a video here and there on my first channel. But that's Roxy. She invited herself in. So what was I saying? Please subscribe, click the notification bell, and please everyone give the video a thumbs up. Please hit the like button for me. Please hype the video if you can. I appreciate all of you. Share the video to help me continue growing this channel. And feel free to comment below. Okay, so on my chair tonight, I put little Miss Adeline because I had changed her yesterday and took her in my room. So I brought her back out here for this video. So she's in mommy's chair. So that is Adeline. She's changed, looking adorable. Then right here we have Pickle, which is Ella May. And she's looking absolutely beautiful in her little dress. She is the Pickle by Nikki Johnston. She's painted by me, and she is Ella May. I ended up leaving her socks on, even though they're a little big, but I like them. The color looks wonderful with the dress. And a couple of people did comment saying that they like the socks. Okay, so she's dressed. In the cradle, the halo, we have 2 babies that are babies in waiting for mommies. She has a new mommy, little Billy, who is a full body silicone, painted and rooted by me. So she's waiting to go home soon. She has a mommy. Then this is Kobe, full body silicone boy, also painted and rooted by me. He is waiting to get a new mommy. So he's changed, but she, I probably will change her too into something Christmassy, I'm thinking. So she needs to get changed. Down here we have little Miss Nia Grace, the Gabigail Awake by Claire Taylor, painted by Gladys Reborn Nursery, and I call her Nia Grace. She's changed. Then we have little Laura, and I just sat her in this bath seat on top of my blankets under there. But she has not been changed since summer. She definitely needs to get changed. She is Laura by Bonnie Brown, painted and rooted by me. I call her Laura Bell. So she needs to get changed. So far that's 2 babies that aren't changed. Then we have 2 more here that aren't changed. And they are my Leo twins, boy and girl, both painted and rooted by me. They are the Leo Sculpt by Cassie Brace. And he is Mayer and she is Mika. I made them twins. She's still getting her hair rooted, and that's the reason I haven't changed them yet. Almost finished her hair. I hope that I could just focus and get a few, maybe 2 hours this week that I'm not doing something, and finish her hair, the back of her hair. so then the two of them could get changed. Like, if I have twins, I feel funny if I change one twin and not the other. So that's why I haven't changed him, because I'm trying to finish his sister's hair. So those two need to get changed. So far, that's 4 babies that need to be changed. And I didn't bring my ring light with me, so the lighting is going to be ugly over here. We have In the Pram, My Miracle by Laura Lee Eagles, painted and rooted by me. And she also needs to get changed. And I call her Miracle Noel. And down here, he won't get changed. He's my keepsake baby. He is Zasha by Claire Taylor. He was the very first baby I painted and reborn back in 2017 when I first decided to learn to paint vinyl reborns. So he rarely gets changed. He'll never be sold. He's a keepsake baby. I did change him though, like last month before Thanksgiving, into this off-white sleeper that he's wearing. So I might put a little Christmas bib on him, but that's about it. He won't get changed. And I call him Zayden. And then here in this little seat is my Jasmine by Ashton Drake dolls. For a second, I forgot. Ashton Drake, she's Jasmine, 1.5-year-old toddler Jasmine. She needs to get changed. So that's what? 5, 6 babies that need to be changed. Up here on the changing table, we have 2 little preemie size babies. This is Rosie by Paradise Gallery. She needs to get changed. She's still in her turkey gobble gobble outfit. And little Birdie by Kimberly Dolls. He's painted by me. He's my tiniest silicone baby. Pretty much tiniest baby in the room. He's 7 inches. He's painted by me, and I call him Corey Elijah. And I doubt if I'll change him, because I did not order him a Christmas outfit, and I know I have nothing that small for Christmas. He is in blue and white, which he matches the Christmas tree. So I think he's good. I think I'm gonna leave him in his blue and white. Unless I happen to find something and I could get it before Christmas, then I'll change him. But if not, he'll stay in that. So that's those 2, and I kept her name Rosie. And then coming around this side, we have 4 babies right here that are all changed already. We have Alana Faith, I call her. She's in the Grinch pajamas. She is Alana by Paradise Galleries. I have little Erica right here. Erica by Joanna Kazmierzak. And she is painted by me. And her name is Erica Nicole after me. She's changed. And we have little Malik. And he is Pascal by Joanna Kazmierzak. And I didn't even realize when I did just put him beside her. They are my 2 Joanna K babies. I just realized that. So we have Erica and Malik, which is Erica Sculpt and the Pascal Sculpt. Both painted and rooted by me. Then down here we have Gabby Gale, boy asleep. And he's falling asleep on the job. Little Santa baby. He is Grayson Gale, and he's painted and rooted by me as well. He's changed. So those 4, I put them next to each other, are all changed. She's not changed, so that's like 6 babies I'm counting that are not changed. I believe I'm at number 6, or is she number 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's actually baby number 8. Wow. It's still 8 of them I didn't change, but she's Benjamin by Natalie Blick, I believe. And I painted and rooted her. Well, started rooting her. If you've seen the videos, you know the issue with her rooting. But nevertheless, she's painted, and what is rooted, all done by me. And she is Brittany Noel. I believe I have 2 Noels, if I'm not mistaken. Their middle names are Noel. So she needs to get changed. And then we have these two, which are my 2 Clear Taylor edition dolls. We have Gabriel, which is Andrew by Clear Taylor Dolls. And he has the Santa Passy still. He kind of kept it. And he is Gabriel Andrew, all done by Clear Taylor, an edition doll, full body silicone boy. And then we have next to him his sister Layla, which is the Dwayne Awake by Clear Taylor Dolls, also an edition doll, all done by Clear Taylor, full body silicone girl. So these 2 are all changed, but I am probably going to change him again, I'm pretty sure. Possibly her as well, if I can get the time. They will get changed again. That's the plan anyway. So anyway, a quick count of who I'm going to change. Probably Kenya, that's 1. Laura, 2. The Leo twins, 3 and 4. Miracle, 5. Jasmine, which her name is actually Nayeli Jasmine. She's number 6. Rosie is going to get changed, number 7. They're all changed. Most likely, I think they're going to stay in what they're in. Possibly, I'll change Grayson into something red and white. Possibility. You see, I lost my count again that fast, but I think I was at 7. And then this little one, Brittany, is 8. So I have 8 more babies to change. It's December 14th. How many days is it to Christmas, you guys? It's going too fast for me. 14, 10. Okay, so 10 days from now is going to be December 24th, Christmas Eve. So, and that's when I was supposed to end my Vlogmas, on Christmas Eve. So that is 10 days. And I have 8 babies that are unchanged. And possibly these 2 I would change again. That's exactly 10, if I could talk. That's exactly 10 more babies to change in 10 days. So we'll see what happens with that. Wish me luck on that. I'm telling you, these days is going. They are going, okay? But anyway, that's my video for today. Just a quick little stop in to show you guys what I was up to all day in this nursery doing stuff. And a quick little count to see who I need to change and who did I change. And that is all for this video, guys. Thanks for tuning in and take care. We'll see you in the next one.